Hello?
UTI. I know
Hello?
but I know urethra is the thing that brings the pee out of the PP.
Hello?
Spirit. But yeah, your song, you can get a UTI. I wanted to answer the question about DEI, the attack on DEI. I think it's almost over. They're gonna lose that war. They are. Yeah. I think it's already.
Wait, who's the they?
The conservatives.
Oh. And what war are you referring to?
Hurricane said we lost. Hurricane said we already lost.
Sir, I'm asking Ben to clarify.
No, I'm giving him further context that you thought we already lost and that we couldn't take it back. But please, go ahead, Ben.
Okay.
Brother.
I just lost it.
Conservatives are going to lose the war on DEI.
Conservatives, yeah. I think they are. I'm gonna tell you why conservatives are gonna lose a lot of stuff.
So, no, what war are you talking about? What war are you referring to?
Getting rid of DEI in companies, getting rid of DEI in K through 12, getting rid of DEI in colleges and universities, making people dislike DEI.
Brother.
Students for fair admissions was a loss for the conservatives.
Brother.
Affirmative action.
Well, yeah, it's part of DEI.
Hurricane said we were going to lose.
It is.
Hello? Never had one lesson.
back, right? And here you are giving analysis in alignment with our position, and he can't handle it. Thank you.
I disagree with his analysis.
Well, one reason why you disagree with my analysis is because you changed what I said.
No.
I didn't say the conservatives lost the war of DEI.
No, you said.
I said the tide is starting to turn.
I don't think so.
I think it is starting to turn, actually, at least in higher ed. Especially
I was thinking about how, according to polling, I want to say like between 30 and 40% of white Americans believe that like anti-white racism is a thing.
I don't know. It'll be interesting. Isn't Nike being pursued by the Trump administration around DEI specifically? I think just recent talk, the Trump administration said that they were seeking documents around Nike and their hiring practices, or maybe just certain diversity policies in particular.
Hello.
Have you heard that? Yeah.
I've heard of that. I mean, it's not. I'm not a lawyer, but based on what I've
Word of the day, white grievance! 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 That's the name of my new music band, White Grievance.
And hurting their job. I'd like to
camera. Ribono Shalom.
whether
Another pre-Shabbos miracle, Ribono Shalom.
experiencing the so-called reverse discrimination because of those policies. Now, when I think about DEI,
Ribono Shalom.
we continue to win for a while.
Ribono Shalom. Ribono Shalom. Ribono Shalom. Woo! Hello?
Employment, education, policing, etc.
Hello?
Court issued a decision that we
Hello?
to call the students for their
Hello?
decision that ended
Hello?
affirmative action in higher education.
Hello?
Instances,
Hello?
courts have relied on that decision
Hello?
to strike down
Hello?
other
Hello?
related
Hello?
practices that concern race. The conservatives have since then turned their eye toward DEI.
Hello?
Lawsuits all over the country.
Ribono Shalom.
Court.
There are followers of the Rebbe who say saying Ribono Shalom is extremely helpful.
Place.
Ribono Shalom.
Is related to the anti-DEI
Ribono Shalom.
difficult or
Ribono Shalom. Ribono Shalom.
the Supreme Court heard
Oh!
this term concerning
Hello?
the franchise.
Hello, the franchise.
Argument
BLM, LGBTQ franchise. Hello?
my view, the conservatives,
Hello?
is it possible that we can change things in the future?
Hello?
While, because of legal infrastructure supporting them,
Hello?
it's going to take a long time to undo it.
Hello? Hello? Ribono Shalom. Boom!
Vote in elections. I'd like for them to be informed, but we can't always get what we want.
Is that Monica?
Speaking as the token conservative on the stage, vote. Just don't vote more than once. I mean, American citizens. Thank you.
Vote, but don't vote more than once. She's the token conservative on the stage. Hello? Monica making a rare appearance on the show. Monica!
That just happened.
And that just happened. Hello? Monica dropping diamonds. Monica dropping diamonds from the sky. Hello? Hello? Hello?
You're actually in the matrix and you just don't want to hear your voice.
You're in the matrix. Where were you guys?
population is in favor of it rising again. So I'm not worried.
But the majority of the population is interested in what?
I think the majority of the population is interested in maybe not the term DEI, but whatever DEI represents.
I'm not sure, but I'm not convinced, bro.
Is there
Maybe it's my Northeast bias speaking, but I actually think that a lot of people are realizing that maybe they don't make the link between the services that they need and DEI practices as consciously if you're like not educated. But I think that it's pretty clear that without DEI, there's going to be a real issue in terms of the workforce.
Americans are dumb. They don't know what it means. That's that. The companies will do it if they feel they want to do it, but they'll not call it DEI, and they'll just move quietly because it benefits their bottom line.
I think Spiritus has a point there. I mean, I think that most people don't know enough about DEI and how they're supported
Hello?
by that. They just assume that their employers will do the right thing, and that is not always the case. While most will, this is just an additional level of accountability, and to also a way to make things to where the average employee feels the support and benefit of the company caring about these things for their employees.
I agree with what Mom is.
I agree with Otis that it's going to take a long time, but I don't think it's going to take as long as you're suggesting, Otis.
Hello?
I never gave a comment.
Hello?
I know what I know what decisions stand in the way of progress, and I also know about decisions that are coming down the track. And it's gonna take a while to get those decisions overturned. Congress
Never had one lesson. Woo!
That's insane.
Thanks a lot. When I'm talking about my job, I'm thinking about my education. I pass a lot of course that that convert me as a really simple woman, as an Iranian woman, to a scientific person, an international person, that you can see me as a LinkedIn or somewhere else. And when I'm thinking about this, I'm just thinking about a lot of women that cannot obtain this situation because a lot of problem, a lot of blah 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 blah, a lot of bad situation. And I'm just thinking, how can I help them? And I'm just trying to them. That's why I'm just learning to just send the rules to you. Yeah. I'm so sorry if I'm not. Maybe I can't.
listen to us. These people in this room, he don't care about what we want to go to one of the rooms that says MAGA. He might listen to them.
Hello?
I mean, that's very mean. And how you doing? Long time no see.
That's true, though. I wasn't trying to be mean. For real.
Oh, yo, boy, now
I'm just speaking facts, like, you know.
Hello?
that was harsh, but okay.
Was it harsh?
Yeah, it was a little harsh. A little harsh.
It's not the first time she has come on this stage.
Hello?
We've heard her story before. We're talking about DEI right now. She comes in here from time to time and tells us about Iran, and I barely have a signal, and blah, blah, blah. Sorry, ma'am. It's just not the time of the flip.
And she has an agenda because we know 99% of people don't even have fucking signal over there right now. So she has an agenda.
We
I
listen
don't
to
think she's in Iran. She's in Fuse. I think she's in France.
So, we don't care. Y'all need to. We're in America. We don't need to hear all this. Y'all need to talk about AI and stuff. This is like, y'all always give up these accents. I'm not to become a xenophobe, and I'm already from another country where my people see. I'm about to hear a xenophobe. Y'all need to stay in y'all's country and get on y'all's motherfucking Starlink and shut the fuck up.
Hello?
Fuck Cuba.
NFF alert! NFF alert! NFF alert! NFF alert! NFF alert! Hello?
Oh, hey, Brooklyn, long time.
NFF alert! Never relax! NFF
Towards the downtrodden,
NFF alert!
it's almost like you would be sympathetic to other people.
NFF alert!
You constantly talk about, I don't know why I'm getting interrupted. Listen, y'all need a mirror. You need a mirror, sir. As marginalized as your community is, Wait, what?
Hello?
Audience.
You're gonna shoot me? I'm speaking. God, I didn't interrupt anybody.
Hello? Hello?
My good brother said he was going to crash out of concrete, kept on talking.
Yes, they see, T.R. just my girl. These people need to understand I'm hostile and I'm ghetto and I will go crazy. So y'all want to
You need to
then y'all need
get yourself under control.
Hello?
Y'all need to keep him. Monica, don't be laughing because you next. Stay
You
on
need
that.
to calm yourself down, sir. You're not helping your people.
Monica today. You're doing well, Monica. I want to give you a congrats and give you love today because you are shutting up and minding your business.
Wow.
You need to sit on that sidewalk and shut the hell up.
This is what they did to black people.
No,
This is what they do to gays. They tell you shut up.
Dude, whatever college you went to, you lied about, bitch. I done called the college and I done told you straight back up.
Hello? Projection alert! NFF 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 alert! Hello?
Why you don't let the man talk?
Now you next.
Hello?
Who said that?
Amari Lane, man.
Right. Oh.
Nigga, like.
Oh my God.
NFF alert! NFF alert! NFF alert! NFF alert! NFF alert! Ooh, hello. Hello.
7 p.m.
Hello.
Shout out to Patty who
Hello.
come together and try to stay on track.
Hello.
My fault. Welcome to Political Correct.
Hello.
Was talking about us.
Hello.
This can't be the fourth one.
Hello. Hello.
Shit ain't easy.
Hello.
Trying to stay on track.
Hello.
Don't let these people get on it.
I'm fine. I'm fine, but she trying to throw shots. Don't play with me like
nothing. What the hell?
Divine, one mic on Divine. Reset is in progress.
Fine, you shouted me down and threatened me for no reason, bro.
Okay, I said I will shoot you. I did not
I
shoot
shot him.
someone else.
All right, the reset is in progress. Bye.
Take two. Hey, everybody, welcome to Politically Correct. Everybody open in this room. They work to come together and have these conversations. The conversation's going really well.
Hello.
Some say it's dead. Some say it's might come back. I say they're gonna rename it because we have
Hello.
those who are discriminated against regardless of their race, regardless of their religion, regardless of their sex and their sexuality.
Hello.
It's taking place. We know that people are being discriminated against even by the name on their resume. So we gotta make sure that
Hello.
and we're talking about DEI. It's not going away. They're gonna call it something else because we're gonna make phone calls and we're gonna hold these elected officials accountable to make sure that everybody has an opportunity. So with that,
Hello.
That was a great reset. I was just gonna say, like, I've been talking to a number of folks who they're already using other terms, and they're intentionally like the most just like ridiculous euphemisms you could possibly imagine. Like they sound like they mean absolutely nothing, and everyone just kind of knows that it's. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I mean, one that they use in education advocacy is they talk about access. And everyone who uses the term, well, not about it, I don't know about everyone, but a lot of the people who are using the word access are using it to mean DEI, at least in part. But it's such a broad word that you sort of kind of have to know. I was talking to someone who works in the medical space, a family member of mine recently, and she was saying that they've got one that's, I forget what she said, it was like 4 or 5 words long. It sounded like just absolute garbage. But they know that they're using it in that same way.
Hello.
So they're intentionally trying to make sure that it doesn't get codified, because then it would just be easy to target.
Codification of the access.
I'm sure there's a lot of it.
Codification of the access. Codification of the access.
Workforce development does that mean?
Hello. Hello.
It's a change. Don't be a crackhead right
Codification of the access.
Bro, when it's
Codification of the access.
different.
Hello. Hello. Codification of the access.
Anyway, I think I heard Rainbow say something.
Hello.
White ladies were
Hello.
correct about that.
Hello.
Yes, you did say that.
Codification of the access.
What are we on?
Because it's not true. It's not.
Just present the statistics, please.
Oh my God.
Last year, when Trump first announced like his attacks on DEI, and people kept saying like, we shouldn't care because white people benefit the most. Neoliberal actually pulled some like really interesting things, kind of dispelling that notion that white women benefit the most. People say it all the